Hey y'all, it's Alicia and welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop. It is Thursday evening or early afternoon, and I am on not only to tell you about the epic mail delivery that came today, but some information my carrier shared with me that I thought everyone should know, and to tell you a lot about Sabrina Crafty Mom and Son. I don't even know how to begin explaining to you what she just did for not just for me, but for all the vulnerable people in our building. So besides making us hand sanitizer, and in these cute little bottles where Sabrina mixed up the concoction and put it in these amazing containers, somehow through the mail, she sent the enormous 70%, which I was like stunned, and the 91, which we can't get anywhere. So my building is like so grateful because the 91 they want me to keep, and they want me to keep it for my house because you can't get it here, and they feel I'm one of the most vulnerable. But this 70, here's what we decided to do. We have vulnerable people, as you know, living in the building, grandmas who are in their 80s. And so when I went to the pharmacy today to get my medicine, I had to go do a run. I picked up aloe vera gel. And so the grandmas are going to mix up all the hand sanitizer using Sabrina Crafty Mom and Son's video on how to make it. They're going to follow it and make it and put it into little containers and make like a whole bunch for everybody so that everybody has it. And this is even more than enough to make it. And they are so grateful that they're going to be sending Sabrina Crafty Mom and Son a special thank you gift from the building. And I'm not going to reveal even what it's going to look like. She'll know it when she gets it. And it's a special gift from everybody. Everyone in the building is chipping in for it because the person who delivered this, it also came not via our regular carrier. I told you we haven't been getting mail. It came through a special delivery gentleman. And even he was impressed. He was like, whoa. But on top of that, guys, Sabrina sent in a huge amount of goodies for our friends in the UK. A huge amount of goodies. Like a stack like you wouldn't believe. And for We Wishes, I was stunned. That's all I'm going to say. And then she sent me a package that says, for you. This was, first of all, there's nothing we can do to thank you properly for the rubbing alcohol and the sanitizer. There's nothing we can do to thank you. Because that's why the building's so moved. Everybody in the building is so moved that you did this. That's why they felt it was like urgent that we send you a special surprise. But this was so special. It's Mickey doilies for my Dina projects. Oh my goodness. And look how cute this cut up heart is that Sabrina put on it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. They're beautiful. I did not. Look at you have Disney paper. Oh, I'm so excited. This was so because you know I love these. I love these Jot stickers for birthdays, and Sabrina knows that from watching the videos. Thank you so much. I think they're amazing for making birthday cards and memdexes too. So, and the other ones. Oh wow, Sabrina, thank you so much. And the happy birthday banners. See, guys, I like these as much, if not more, than the Recollections ones. I don't know. I think they're cuter. Oh my goodness, this is I've got to not open my mouth about things like I've never seen these butterflies, because then they arrive. You have a crafter square, girly. Look. Oh my goodness, and my little letters for my miniatures. Oh my gosh, there's Mickey stickers for Dina's projects. Look at them, guys, for the embellishments. Sabrina, this was like the nicest. There's puffy ones, there's flat ones, there's mini ones for the mini embellies. And iridescent ones. Oh my, this was. And since when do they have typewriter stickers at the Dollar Tree? Oh, I love these ones. Oh my goodness. And each one says it's It's called an acrostic. It's like A is for amazing, for adorable. D is for darling and dream with me. And B is for beautiful and best. These are amazing. Thank you. So Sabrina sent in a big old stack of supplies for the UK and a big old stack. Unbelievable. I'm going to have to make a separate video because it's a huge amount of supplies, and I think I should share it with you this week. I think it's very uplifting. But I also want to say that my regular carrier did just come, and he knocked on the door. Now, the rule is in the building that they would prefer that they no longer come up to our apartments, just because, don't laugh at us, but we're spraying the bottom of our shoes. But he wanted to come up to tell me that I had a lot of mail because he hasn't been here delivering. So I quickly wrote down a bunch of them. Some packages don't have names on the outside, so I don't know who they're from. I know that Sheila Allen, Gathering Jewels, Kathy Katzel Create, Polite Creations, Barbara Ford, Susan Tootsie Tucker, Elsa, Sheila Allen, Chiquitas Crochet, Glenda Arwood, Mary Ellen, Crafty Lady Lisa, Tammy, which is Green Tea Company, and also there was another package. It's like I have a brain skip, folks. Anyway, I got a ton of mail today, and he explained to me the reason he was off was he wasn't feeling sick. He was off sick, we were told. He wasn't feeling sick. But did you all hear about the Amazon warehouse problem in Queens? Okay, so here's what he explained to me. Amazon in Queens had to shut down. And that's where most of our Amazon deliveries come from, is from that warehouse here in our area. Well, they had to completely shut down because of the virus. So he had to go off and be tested because of his exposure. And his test came back negative. So he actually wasn't off sick. He was off being tested because of massive exposure to the virus. And thankfully he didn't have it. Now, they keep issuing reports saying that packages are safe to send and packages are safe to receive. But he said if that's the case, why did they shut down all of Amazon? And why did he have to go be tested? So he wanted me to know on the QT that he's not so sure. So based upon that, I'm wondering if we should just suspend all mailing. And I know that sucks because Monty worked hard and Donna worked hard and I worked hard to finish We Wishes. And we're coming up to the end of the month and the pay period where these are supposed to go out. I also have swap boxes. I have a whole bunch of secret projects that I have finished because I've been able to. I've got thank you notes. What should we do? I'm glad he shared this information with me. I know that with friends that I'm chatting with, they don't want to get anything in the mail just because they're nervous, and I don't blame them. And then I know some people are like, well, they're saying it's safe, so I'm okay with it. What do we do now? So I went and took a look to see if they closed that plant, and they did. So that's confirmed. You can look that up yourself. It was the Amazon processing plant in Queens. So if there isn't a possibility of it being transmitted, why did they close the plant? And why did certain carriers have to be tested? So I think we have to make a decision, y'all. If that's the case, I'm just going to put a hold on the challenge. I will, over the next week, I'll spread them out and I'll share all the contest entries. And either I'll put the contest on hold, or I guess I'll just put it on hold because we have until May. I can always extend it later. But I think I should just say for people's safety that I shouldn't send anything out and maybe they shouldn't send anything in. But I want to hear from you today. I want your decision. How do you feel about this? I feel like I don't have enough information to make a decision. I feel like on one hand they tell us it's safe and on the other hand they show us it isn't. So I'm kind of like this. But I want you all to vote because I think it's really important. First of all, I'm going to be sending out, if you all say, okay, no, I'm fine with you sending packages, then I'm going to be sending out a whole bunch of stuff. And I just don't want to contaminate anybody. Like, that's my worst nightmare. My worst nightmare is that I'm going to make someone sick with this. you know, because you can carry it even if you don't have it. That's a whole other level of, you know, worry. So you would all know if I had it because I have autoimmune disease. If I caught it, unfortunately, I'd be sick. But you can be a carrier without really getting it badly. So I want you all to vote. Should we just put a hold on the contest for everybody's safety and we wishes until this or until we know more? It doesn't have to be till it passes, maybe till we know more. You guys all weigh in. But in the meantime, I got a huge stack of mail. So I'm going to start, tonight I'll start with a couple packages and every day I'll do a few. Not so many that you get tired of seeing them and people don't want to watch them, but enough that everyone gets to see the amazing stuff that's been sent in. I don't know how to thank you, Sabrina, for what you did. My building doesn't know how to properly thank you for what you did. You probably just saved a lot of people's lives, especially the grandmas. So thank you. And our building will be sending you something, but not via us, meaning we're going to place an order online is what I'm trying to say. We're going to place an order online because we think that limits any danger to you health-wise. And you'll get a gift, and I'm pretty sure you'll know it's from us. It's our way of saying thank you. Thank you for doing all of that. It was a lot of work to make the sanitizer. It was a lot of work and a big sacrifice to give up the high-level alcohol for me so that I'm safer. And you have no idea. You probably just saved the lives of grandmothers in this building. So thank you. Thank you so much. How do you say thank you for that? I don't think you can. So if you don't know Sabrina Crafty Mom and Son, she is having a challenge right now. And I would love for everyone to support it if it won't make her family sick. And I do want you to get to know her channel. And I want you to get to know Sabrina as a person. This was a lot to do for someone. And not only did she send in a massive amount of supplies for the UK, she likely saved the lives of grandmothers in this building. So she is a special lady. I'm putting her channel below, and I'm going to put an end screen to one of her videos, and I hope you take a second to watch it. Now, I was out and about because I had to go to the pharmacy and to pick up something else, and I just handled the mail, and my new rule is that I have to launder and then take a shower after all this. So I will be back on later. I'm going to watch your videos after my shower and catch up because there's a bunch I have not had a chance to watch. And then I'm going to do a little crafting, and I'll come on later and we'll start with the 1 or 2 happy mail or contest entries. Thank you all so much. Please do take a second to support Sabrina Crafty Mom and Son today. This was a wonderful thing she did. And also, please let me know whether or not you think we should halt mail for now until we learn more. Just leave me a quick answer, yes or no. And I have to do the drawing for the t-shirt today too. I almost forgot. That's on my crafty list. So we'll be back on to do that tonight also. All right, y'all. Thank you again, Sabrina, and I'll see y'all real soon. Bye for now.